This is a presentation of Hawthorne Public Schools and Bears Broadcasting.
Welcome to this Bears Today update. I'm Edward Alvarez.
And I'm Eugene Barbieri. Today we will be getting an update on what's happening at Hawthorne High School.
We will also get a Bears sports update and hear about the rest success on the mat. Share is sponsoring important fundraisers for Habitat for Humanity. Please see any Share members for details to order delicious chocolate. All profits will go to this very worthy local cause. We need your support to make this a great success. Fundraiser ends on 3/15. The Mu Sigma Upsilon Foundation announces their local scholarship, which is available to graduating senior girls that are involved with the community at large and have maintained a minimum high school GPA of 350. Applicants must have been accepted to a four-year collegiate institution. These scholarships in the amount of $500 is funded by donations made by the Mu Sigma Upsilon Foundation and is determined through applications submitted to the Mu Sigma Upsilon Foundation. Deadline to apply is March 31st, 2022. Please see Ms. Hartman in the Guidance Department for more information on how to apply. Looking for a job? Need some extra cash? The Watch Us Grow Daycare and Preschool in Hawthorne is looking for help. They're looking to hire 2 afternoon females from 3:15 to 6:30 p.m. Must be 17, fun and energetic, and enjoy working with young children. Please see Mrs. Hartman in Guidance for more information or check the bulletin board outside the Guidance office to view the flyer.
The class of 23 is hosting a kickball tournament on April 6th. This tournament is open up to HHS staff and HHS students in grades 9 through 12. Please stop by room 222 for details to pick up the consent forms, rules, and form to pick your team name and theme. You can ask Ms. Redmersky or Ms. Kulturchuk for further information. Passaic County March Madness Quiz Bowl competition for network students in grades 10, 11, or 12 will take place on Thursday, March 17th. Sign-ups are in the main office. The marching band is now selling tickets for the annual Fish and Chips dinner. The dinner will be catered by Tastefully British on Sunday, March 20th from 3 to 5 and will be takeout only. Chicken meals are also available. Make sure you pre-order your tickets by this Friday through any marching band students or from Mr. Williams, since there will be no tickets available at the door. Now we'll send it over to Estelle for the Bears Sports Update.
The wrestling team was successful at the 2022 NJSIAA District 3 tournament. The team was paced by fourth place finishes by Hudson Testa and Cormac Smith, a third place finish by Eddie O'Hagan, and second place finishes by Brandon Massey and Andrew Morzetta, and a first place finish by 2022 district champion Ashton Navarrete. The Bears were the highest placing Group 1 school in the tournament and finished in fourth place overall. Hawthorne wrestlers found success at the 2022 NJSIAA Region 1 tournament. The team was paced by a top 6 finish by Brandon Massey and second place finishes by Ashton Navarrete and Andrew Morzetta. The Bears finished in 10th place overall out of the 41 high schools that compete in New Jersey's Region 1. Winter Sports Awards will be held on Monday at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. All winter athletes should arrive by 6:30 and assemble in the main cafeteria dressed appropriately. No jeans, please. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Estelle. As we get closer to the start of the MLB season, the MLB and the Players Union still struggle to agree on a new contract. Among talks of the agreement, there have been a few controversial rule changes to the game of baseball. Firstly, the MLB implemented a 45-second pitch clock to try to reduce the length of each game. On top of that, they banned the shift, a defensive strategy where players would group to one side of the field to prepare for a specific hitter. The size of the bases will also be enlarged. All of these rules are set to take effect in 2023, and they've been met with mixed results from fans. Whether you think the changes are good or bad is up to interpretation, but we can only hope the players reach an agreement soon.
With the NFL Combine finished up and Pro Days about to come, to the NFL Draft is only 48 days away. It will be held in Las Vegas, Nevada for the first time in 10 years. An offensive lineman is projected to go number 1 overall in this year's draft. Evan Neal is 6'7", 350 pounds, the lineman of Alabama University. Most football analysis have the Jacksonville Jaguars picking him in order to build up that front line for Trevor Lawrence. Now we'll send it over to Matt, talking more about the situation with the MLB.
Major League Baseball and MLB Players Association reached a deal for a new collective bargaining agreement on Thursday, ending the league's owner-imposed lockout. The union voted to approve a new proposal by a 26-12 margin. A simple majority, or 20 votes, was all that was required for the new agreement to pass. But it's notable that the 8 members of the executive subcommittee all voted no. The owners ratified the new 5-year CBA on Thursday night, voting 30-0 in favor. MLB's off-season business trades and free agency is expected soon. Players will report to spring training in coming days, and MLB teams are set to play a full 162-game season in 2022. Opening day is April 7th. The lockout came to an end on its 99th day. The owners first enacted the lockout on December 2nd, when the previous CBA expired, marking MLB's first work stoppage since 1994-1995 players' strike. Though the league characterized the act as a defense mechanism, it hoped would hasten negotiations. The owners then waited more than 6 weeks to make their first proposal. Talks finally heated up in the final week of February when the two sides met daily in Florida. An agreement was reached Thursday after hours of negotiations this week in New York. This was the first lockout in league history and compromised the regular season. Now send it back to the desk.
That'll do it for this Bears Today update. I'm Edward Alvarez.
And I'm Eugene. Join us next time on Bears Today. Have a great day and go Bears.
This has been a presentation of Hawthorne Public Schools and Bears Broadcasting.